Hello fam! It's another day, another blessing, and another adventure. Kumusta ka na? In today's video, we are going to travel from Canada to the Philippines. Allow us to share our experience and give you a honest review flying with Air Canada. Sulit kaya? At syempre, imbitado ka. Ano pa ang hinihintay mo? Tara, sama ka! Our first stop, Calgary Airport in Alberta, Canada. Tulad nga ng sabi ko, this will be our first time na lilipad kami with Air Canada. And usually, as Filipinos, we prefer Philippine Airlines, diba? But unfortunately, expensive talaga ang plane tickets sa Philippine Airlines kumpara sa Air Canada during this time. For a smooth check-in process, it is mandatory na completely filled out na ang e-travel registration nyo as this is required by the Philippine government. Yes, you heard me right. E-travel is a must to fill out a day or at least few hours before your actual flight. Let's grab a quick bite before we take our first flight going to Vancouver. So from Calgary, it would take us less than 2 hours to get to Vancouver. Did I mention that this is also our first time flying with our two boys? Kuya Jacob, which is 4 years old, and baby Denzel, who just turned 2 months old. Honestly, hindi talaga madali na bumiyahe na kasama ang mga bata, but it's super worth it. As part of our preparation, complete dapat ang milk, snacks, mga laruan, and downloaded shows para sa mga bata. Speaking of experience, we are off to a great start. The cabin crew were so accommodating. At napakabilis na lang ibigay yung mga request namin para sa mga bata. Not to mention, binigyan pa kami ng extra chocolate biscuits for a long journey ahead. Maraming salamat po! After exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes, we just arrived in Vancouver. And from here, lilipad na tayo papuntang Pinas. Mag-stop over muna tayo or magpapahinga muna tayo ng 4 na oras, which is really ideal when traveling with the kids. The airport looks empty, kaya napakatahimik. Pinili talaga naming bumiyahe ng midnight para maiwasan ang mga busiest hours ng airport. And most importantly, para hindi masyadong overwhelming para sa mga bata. At this point, gutom na rin kami, so we have decided to get a quick meal bago sumakay sa susunod na airplane. On to the next plane, and this is going to be a 14-hour flight. Our first meal, we got some pork with rice, plus chicken and veggies, and my honest take if I'm going to rate this in a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, this is a 6. For our midnight snack, they gave us some tuna sandwich and biscuits. This is barely a 7 out of 10. And finally, for breakfast, Mommy got some noodles with beef, and I asked for a scrambled egg with mashed potato. This is another 6 out of 10. Now, if you talk about the cabin crew during this flight, they were pretty straightforward, so no complaints. Ilang oras na lang nasa Pinas na tayo. Matitikman na ang sinangag, tuyo, kamatis, mangga, at iba pang masasarap na pagkaing Pinoy. Sa totoo lang, napakahaba talaga ng biyaheng ito. Pagod man kami ni Mrs., alam namin na mas pagod ang mga bata. Hindi talaga maiiwasan na may mga pagkakataon na iiyak ang mga chikiting dahil na rin sa sobrang pagod at gutom. At hindi rin maiaalis ang mga matang nakatingin. Pero mas importante ay nakafocus lang kami sa mga bata at sa mga pangangailangan nila. Overall, our flying experience with Air Canada was okay. Are we going to fly with this airline again in the future? The answer is yes. The food may not be the best for an economy seat, but they do offer competitive or sometimes less expensive plane tickets. So malaki talaga ang matitipid. At the end of the day, what matters the most is safety. Makauwi sa Pilipinas ng ligtas, yun naman ang pinaka-importante, di ba? And I can honestly say that we felt safe the entire flight. Pagkatapos makalabas ng eroplano, diretso na tayo sa security for document checking. Dito, kailangan nang i-prepare ang mga passports and e-travel QR code for smooth transaction. After security, bumaba na tayo sa first floor ng Terminal 3 para kunin ang mga bagahe natin. Heto na yon. May konting kaba sa dibdib habang puno ng pawis, kulang sa tulog, at pagod ang katawan. Pero ramdam na ang simoy ng hangin ng Pinas habang naghihintay ang mga mahal sa buhay. Ilang taong naghintay at nagtiis, nasasabik ng mayakap ang pamilya at mga kaibigan. Ika nga, there's no place like home. Tayo nang umuwi, magsalo-salo, at magpahinga sa sariling tahanan. Napakasayang araw. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Maraming salamat po sa pagsama sa amin sa araw na to. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope everyone will have a blessed day.